Afternoon, church. This is a conversation with God. Hello? Hello? Oh, I didn't think that you'd actually answer. It's been so long since I reached out to you that I wasn't sure that I had the right number. With everything that's been going on, honestly, I was beginning to wonder if my words were being brought to your throne or if they'll be drowned out in a sea full of prayer. I've been raised to put my faith and trust in you, but I'm questioning how much you actually care. Everything is piled on me, and I feel like I'm bent to the point where I'm about to snap. And it seems like these weapons that are formed against me are pretty close to prospering. It's feeling as if life is out to get me, Mike Tyson in a boxing ring. I'm not even sure if I'm the man that you call me to be. Lord, I'm scared, I'm lost, and I'm desperate. I need to know if you hear me. Can you hear me now? Or are my calls being dropped? No service. How am I supposed to know if I'm praying to the walls or if my pleading has purpose? Left alone in my thoughts, wondering if you even heard this cry for help, this pouring of my soul like waterfalls, no TLC. Is your request box full or is there room for me? I thought that I had all the answers, but it seems like I no longer do. So here I am on my knees, begging for answers. God, you're the only one that I can turn to.
My child, stand up. Take a deep breath. There's proof that I am still here. That breath of fresh air, let it fill your lungs as I allow my grace and peace to fill your soul. Remember this feeling of comfort when life begins to take a toll. Of course I hear you. I have never left you or will ever forsake you. In a sea full of prayers and oceans of requests, I swim out to make sure yours are here too. There's nothing I cannot nor will not do for you. I'm here for you on the days when you feel that the world has turned its back on you. However, you were not created to stand with the rest of the world. You're supposed to be set apart. Is that not what I called you to do?
But in my weakest moments, are you strong enough to carry me through? In my dark days, can you light up my path? Are you able to be my calm in my days of wrath? But what about the days when I don't even love myself? What about the days when I'm completely broken? The days where I lost my wealth?
My grace is sufficient, and my love is everlasting. Don't you know that I own the cattle on the hills and everything else? When you are weak, I am strong. You may feel down and in a dark place now, but hold on, my child. Better days are in store.
Far too often, we take for granted the ability to approach God's throne. So we make life harder on ourselves. We give ourselves a false sense of abandonment when we've never truly been alone. Far too often, we put our faith in our own strength, never really putting it all in God's hands. Instead of thanks and praise, we continue to bring nothing but our long list of demands. Just like any parent, He longs to speak with us. He knows our struggle, the days when we're going through a lot. Just take a moment. You won't regret it. A conversation with God.